waiting just for you. Hey guys, and welcome back. If you're new, hello, my name is Sam and welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, why don't you hit that big red subscribe button? I have 2 videos already posted and I have a lot more in store for you guys. With the month of August slowly creeping up, most of my videos will be school related or back to school related or college related. Anything that has to do with studying and being in a classroom, I'll be filming those videos. I love school related videos. They're my favorites. I get a lot of inspiration from you guys, and I hope you'll get some inspiration from me. So today, my video is my top 10 things that anyone who is going into their freshman year should have when they're moving in. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. So my first item that I think everyone should have is those felt hangers. I went into move-in day with those huge chunky wood hangers and I had this much room. I brought like 10 things to hang and I still had like no room left in my closet. And so I was like, Mom, I need more room. Like I have like other things that I should probably be hanging. So we went out to Target. They are a little bit more on the pricier side, but honestly, I can tell you from going to this much room, it's a deal breaker. I just went out and I was like, you know what, they're worth it, and I'll be using these for quite some time. And I know even if you do have a membership to Costco or Sam's Club or any of those different places, they do have sales on like, you can get them for 30 or like 30, a pack of 35 for like really cheap. So if you do have a membership, go out, check, see if they have those. My second item for you guys is getting Tide pods or those generic pods with the liquid detergent. I can't tell you, those things saved my life. My roommate had just those big liquid detergent things and she was like, I can't be dragging this up and down the stairs, back and forth to the laundry room, because we lived on the 2nd floor and the laundry room was on the 1st floor. So I saw her pain of just carrying this thing and she finally went out and got pods because they're just so much more convenient. However many loads you're doing, you pop that many of those pods in and you're good to go. Go out and get them. They'll be so much more convenient. So my third item for you, is kind of 2 items, but they both go together, and that is getting a Brita filter, whether that is the jug or the water bottle, and getting yourself an electric kettle. So for the Brita filter, I had such crummy water back at school. It just wasn't really good. So having that Brita filter, I have the jug of it, saved my life, and I didn't have to be drinking that dirty water all the time. And getting the electric kettle, which is kind of similar to the Brita filter, is that I didn't think how often I would use this thing. If I was sick, I would make myself tea, or if my friends were sick, they would come to me to get tea. Or if I wanted to make food or make jello or like any kind of food that needed boiling water, which was a lot of things because I craved like the boxed mac and cheese, not that like microwave cup stuff. I meant like the box, and I would use that and it was just so handy, and it doesn't take that much room up. So it's just like, why not get it? And it's a lot easier than getting one of those Keurigs because those are super expensive compared to the electric kettle. So it's a no-brainer in my opinion. So my fourth item that I think you all should get is that if your bed is on risers or you're stacking your bed or whatever, I would highly, highly, highly suggest getting a step stool. I had my bed lifted, so it was a little bit, it came probably mid-tummy, but I thought to myself, oh, I could just run and jump onto my bed. No. I had bruises all on my shins and it just was not do it. Like, I just couldn't do it. I went out to Target, got one of those. It's just something that you need to have. Unless you're like super athletic and can jump really high, then by all means, don't even get one. But if you're like me, go out and get one. My fifth item for you guys is if you want to make your room a little bit more cozy and homey, go out and get like those Christmas lights or Fireflight lights. I know those are super popular. They just make your room so much more cozy. My roommate and I did Christmas lights all around the room, and it just made it so much more comfy, and we didn't have to have that like ugly fluorescent bright light on all the time. We could just put on our Christmas lights and it would just be so cozy, and you could have them during all year long. So it makes it that much more cozy and homey for you guys. My next item for you is if you tend to rip things or get holes in something, go out and get yourself a mini sewing kit. If you don't know how to sew, I guarantee you someone in your haul will know how to sew. So I would just go and get one, and I was always the one that people would come to and they'd be like, I ripped something, please sew this for me. And I'd be like, okay, sure, might as well. I grew up a theater kid and I knew how to sew things. My mom taught me, so I just picked it up, and it's a great skill to have. So if you rip anything or you tend to rip things, just go out and get one, and if you don't know how to sew, someone will know how to sew for you. My next item for you guys is going out and getting those Tide to Go sticks. I can't tell you how many times those things saved me and all of my friends. I think I went through at least like 2 or 3 of those throughout the entire year. So if you can, go out and buy those 2-pack. I tend to drop things on white pants or my white shorts because, I mean, why not? So I would always have those in my purse or my backpack or even just like my drawer in my room, and they're just so convenient and so great to have on hand. And if you don't want to put something in the laundry immediately, it's a quick fix. So my 8th item for you guys is getting rain gear. I'm sure you all have rain boots, rain jackets, or umbrellas, but just remember to bring them. So my 9th item for you guys is going out and getting earplugs or an eye mask. I can't tell you how many times I would wake up during the night because my roommate was still studying, because I tend to go to bed a little bit earlier, and she had her light on, and I would flip over to that side and I would just like be blinded by her light. So just go out and get one if you are a early to bed kind of person. So my last item for you guys is if you're like me and you like to go out on weekends but you don't want to be carrying a purse or your ID holder, go out and get one of those phone cases that have like the door to put in like your ID, your money, and all of that stuff. Go out and get one. It'll save your life and you won't have to be lugging around your purse or all of that sort of stuff. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that gives you some inspiration and some things that you need to go out and buy. I needed some of those things and I was in a rush trying to get them. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm hoping for my next video it'll be my dorm haul. Fingers crossed. You guys can't see, but where I'm sitting, I'm surrounded by all of my things. It's getting a little out of hand, but again, thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye.